Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
And away we go from East Rutherford. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Red, ready.
Stafford now off the play fake. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. It's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That one now is 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too.
That's good.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Nick Folk now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. There's Cavante Turpin on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The Cowboys have an in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott rolling out to his left. He's got the 30. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for me to change that time.
That's good.
So the big play has him well in enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's in the towel this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future. Can't cover it much better than really well covered crazy play. It just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. It's in her middle. They dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Now Brandon Aubrey was trying to knock it through for the Cowboys. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Waiting.
First play is going to be against Jeanty. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And leave some shuffled around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
32,
Stafford from the gun. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Running from the pistol here with Jeanty. He's into the first for a gain of about 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He gets it complete to Josh Reynolds. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Double right.
Stafford now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to get it out, but just couldn't hook up.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. Not down the distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
This is Genty on 2nd. This would complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're set backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers out front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Taylor,
So on 4th down, here comes Nick Folk to attempt this for the Jets. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Turpin with a return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about the drive starting in that case is it really just gives you every opportunity. Whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that one. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Yeah, here we go. That's it.
Snap is off. It's Prescott. It's complete. This is Olave. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 19 yards on 4th down. And the call to go for it pays off. First down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They're throwing again. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickett. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing. We're getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
On 2nd down, the run with Williams. He is stopped with authority there, but not something better than they like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
1st down, here's Dak. On screen here to Blue. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the middle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off. and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's going to pay off this first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
That's just the guy defensively you ever want to hit the field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys tie things 10-10.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Lady. Pretty hot.
Straight ahead with Genty. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a
37-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play action now for Stafford. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Cooker. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The coaches just left that right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First and goal. Here's Williams. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
This offensive down there for some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 17-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Oh, he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
It leads to second and
Incompletion.
10.
They come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it.
And the Jets.
They gained 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
28-yard line.
Zero. Set. Number 20. Hey, give me radar.
Stafford now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Number 20.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And it gets him around 6 there. Brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Some offenses, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And this one is launched downfield. So he's knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Breaks the tackle. Oh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
The Cowboys take over 1st down.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charlie moves incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Finds him over the middle. So a solid game there, Brock. The 3rd down is short. They've got to figure out now. They picked up 9 on the previous play.
A gain of 9.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Gain of 6.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. Not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards. Offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive needle way up and just couldn't quite find the connection.
He's got a chance to get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun snap and give to Blue. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down in the red zone at the 22.
To CD.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window. All options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 17
Right
yards.
there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Wrong play. This is Williams. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to not get behind mistakes. Job well done, man.
3 tight ends out there now. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
That's out on the bootleg. Headed out right. And look at the foot right there. Touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Jets 10. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Stafford. He's going to push one deep down there. Oh, this is getting away early. Intercepted again. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First and 10.
That's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's the hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
3.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. An explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. I'm getting on that shot. He's totally the field. Tone of this drive.
No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Game on the play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
He's down the ground with Williams. That's not what the offense done. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. No, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that wrong way they hoped it would.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out third and 12.
Yeah, here we go.
Put a receiver in motion right. Prescott now on third down. Down the field, he's got Lamb. He's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a gain of 28.
It's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Yeah.
On the give, it's Blue. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have second and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
Williams. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes like that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Counter give to Jency. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Coming off that carry, I go right back to him. Not a hot hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
For the Jets. First down. First and 10.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Ready. Pretty hot.
First down, and they go right back to it. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Brought down right at the
I
line
know
of
these
scrimmage.
DNs love to get to
No
the
gain on the
quarterback.
play.
I know that sacks
Brings up
many
second
times
and
equals a bigger
10.
payday.
At the
But doing the dirty
Cowboys'
work, playing to run
22-yard
well,
line.
that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up third down.
Brings up the
So
third
10
down
yards to
and
get this
10
first down
yards
as
to
they
go.
come to the line.
Got 20.
Third and long for him here. Got to him right as he threw it. It's an ball to the ground.
Intended
That's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
The kick by Folk is good. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 60
Now timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First and goal.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. It sure looked like they were sitting on that slant right there down to the right was going to beat them. It was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender. And when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
Prescott here from the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with third and goal. Throwing again, Prescott. And he's going to score a touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get 4 points to end the lopsided first half. George Pickens, the touchdown. Auburn good on the point after. The Cowboys continue piling onto this lead.
Jets 13. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball lines up as a touchdown.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. We hear from the pistol. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Here's set of downs for him. He starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Dak out of the pistol. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out at halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Giving this to Jensen. Locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Taken away by Trayvon Diggs.
At the 37-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
50-50. Set. Monday. Waiting.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Right side into the hands of Adams. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
It's a gain of
Ball's on the
11.
48. Here we go.
The
1st down.
Jets, First down.
Big 20.
First and 10 at the
On the
48-yard
play fake,
line.
here's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Intended for Jaden Reed.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when we evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's a screen play to Jensen. They'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory.
Complete to number 2,
You hear me talk
Ashton
about
Jeanty.
rhythm a lot.
That's
Whether
a
it's a
gain of
golf
7.
swing, a baseball swing,
Brings
heck,
up
even a
3rd
bowler,
and 3.
gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes on the right side. And he's going to score a pick 6 for Dallas.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick 6.
For the point
kicker
after,
on
here's
for the
Aubrey.
extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue adding on to that lead.
52. Jets 20. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he just sends this out and
Jets take
over the
over
end zone.
1st
So
and
no
10.
threat.